Hi everyone, I thought this week I would do, it's a first for me but not a first for anyone else because everyone does favourites videos, but I'm going to do my February favourites for beauty, so that's going to be makeup, skincare, and there's a fragrance one in there too, which is exciting, and I hope you enjoy it. I love watching these videos, so hopefully I can do something nearly as good as, probably not nearly, probably rubbish. Anyway, I'm going to get right into it. Here are my favourites for February 2019. So anyway, I'm going to start off with makeup. This is without doubt one of my favourites for the month. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Icon palette. It's really unique, gorgeous, beautiful palette. It's just a different texture. They kind of go creamy under your brush or finger. I like to apply the shimmery shades with my finger and then blend out the edges with a brush. Today I've got on this shade mainly all over and that shade in the crease, and I've been using loads of the shades apart from those ones which are just not me, but I know that they will be used by many people that love makeup. So yeah, I love this palette. You can use it wet and it goes like a really creamy shadow, like an actual cream shadow, but they're so nicely pigmented. I mean, you can literally just press on, like, I love that in the inner corner, that one there. So nice, I love it. And I know that some people commented that I seem to be like really pressing hard on the swatches in my other video, but you don't have to. I mean, it's literally, look, it's like so nice, tiny bit there. Look, they're just really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shadows. I love them, and I love Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, this is another favourite. I always use the Shade and Illuminate from Tom Ford, but this is favourite because they've created a brand new shade, and this is Intensity 0.5, so it's perfect for like pale skins like me. I was using Intensity 1 before, but it got a bit orange or yellow on my skin sometimes, and this one doesn't. It's just a pretty gorgeous, cool toned, but not too cool or ashy contour shade that you really can't go wrong with. I'm a big fan of this. It's really nice, easy to blend. It's just, you know, it's just lovely, and it was needed. There's also a shade 3 in the new lineup for Shade and Illuminate from Tom Ford as well, so yeah, they're sort of catering for more skin tones now, which is great. So that's another one. Next favourite is new from YSL. This is in their Touche Éclat range. These are called the Shimmer Sticks, so YSL Touche Éclat Shimmer Stick. This is shade, there's 5 shades, I've got them on the blog, I've got them all swatched on the blog. One light gold, so blind, ridiculous. But they're just gorgeous, they're so easy to apply. They kind of glide onto the skin. I'll show you, I've already got it on, but you know, you can never have too much highlighter, can you? So look, just glide on and just pat in, and it's really easy. Just watching the dog here licking my favourites. They're his favourite too. So there, look, nice, and it's so easy to use. It just like melts. Look, see, and then tap in. There's some lovely other colours. I like this light gold one. Wait. Yeah, really nice, and like you can put it here, bit here. I mean, I'm just doubling up as always with highlighter. Bit here, just got it on already, so I'm not going wild. But you know, it's just really nice. Feels good, looks good, blends easily, and in loads of different shades. So as I said, I'll link to those swatches because there's a gorgeous like coppery one and lovely bronzy one. Great for all different skin tones, and they're quite nice as like blush or bronze as well. Fabulous. Another little favourite here. This is the Marc Jacobs Velvet Primer. And I've only just really started using this, but it's brilliant. I mean, it's basically amazing for making any mascara really, really good. So it's a primer. It's a lash primer. It's got like a conditioning formula. It basically extends the lashes by coating them. It's not bright white like some lash primers are. It's kind of like a creamy, almost reminds me of like concealer. It just kind of coats the lashes, really extends them. It's kind of amazing. and then you can use any mascara on top. I use the Sisley one, which is one of my favourites, which I'll tell you about in a minute, but it just makes everything look longer and better. Basically, it's more about length, I think. And apparently using this shade, which is opposed to the traditional white of a lash primer, enhances and helps to keep the colour of your mascara that you're actually using. So really been enjoying that. It's a nice little extra step if you're looking to go a bit bigger on your lashes. So I might as well go on to this one next. This is my Sisley So Volume mascara. So it works really well with that lash primer because the primer lengthens, and this is really all about volume. I mean, it's kind of a messy brush, I have to say, but I love this mascara. It's so black. It's really volumizing. I've done a post on it before, a blog post, so I'll link to it below because you can, you'll be able to see before and after photos. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous mascara. And I've never used a Sisley mascara before, so I've got a few others to try, which I'm really keen to. But this is a good one. This is another Marc Jacobs product, eyeliner. This is in their new spring collection. It is the Marc Jacobs, I need some new eyes. Makes me feel so old. Fine liner, ultra skinny gel eye crayon. Bet these are really filthy. And this colour is the black one. Blacker, like lacquer, but blacker. And it's lovely. I really like it in my waterline. And it's great. You can like whack it on, smudge it into the lash line as well. And you get this really nice, got it on now, because I really like it, kind of like smoky look that stays really well. And it's such a fine line. You can actually go in, I've used it a bit on my upper lash line as well. It's such a fine, you just, what do you call that? Fine, what is that thing? What is that thing? It's so fine that it's really easy to control. Be careful not to wind it up too much because it snaps, so just a tiny bit. But yeah, really lovely. And they've got loads of really cool shades, so I'll link to that blog post where I swatch them all below. So this one is kind of a weird favourite for me because I never do anything with my brows, but I kind of just half accidentally discovered this NARS Brow Perfector and just found it really easy to use, and it's quite nice. I want to be that person that does stuff with their brows, because everyone that seems to be really good at makeup does stuff to their brows and I never do, so I'm being that person. So basically it's got a lovely little spoolie on it, you know, the brushed up brow, very youthful, makes you look all like young and stuff, and this ish. And then again, it's another really fine thing, and you can just kind of like fill in little gaps. This shade is medium brown cool. Yeah, this one I like, I think, medium brown, because it's harder to go wrong with. Harder to go wrong with. Yeah, that is what I meant. Nice, nice, nice. Just fill any gaps, make it look a bit bushier. Brush it up to blend. Really nice. Love that. It's called the Brow Perfector by NARS. And then my last makeup bit is, and also will you let me know if you prefer separate videos for makeup and skincare and hair and all that, or whether you want them all dumped together. Let me know in the comments below, please. Thanks very much. This is my last favourite. It's the Tom Ford London Suede, which I didn't know existed. It's in the, I'm going to do this without glasses, Lip Colour Satin Matte. So it's like a soft matte, kind of, not completely and utterly dry matte, but like a sheeny matte, because we all like a in-betweeny, don't we? This is lovely. I discovered this when I went to the Tom Ford counter. It's like a press thing, when they were doing like the new shades of, they've got a new foundation shades in the stick, and that new Shade and Illuminate that I showed you. This, I love this nude. It's so easy to wear. Looks so velvety. Can you see? And it's called London Suede, and I love the name of that as well. Just makes me feel good. So that's that. The colour lasts really well, and it's a nude that I find quite, because some nudes make me look like I've been exhumed from the ground. This one doesn't. Well, unless of course you think that, but like I feel that it makes me look like I've still got some life in my face. So, but it's still not too girly peachy. It's quite a browny one, so which makes me feel quite cool. So yeah, that I'm loving. Okay, I've got some skincare favourites as well. Things that I've just been like, oh, this is gorgeous. I love it. I think you probably know, if you follow me at all on any platform, you'll know that I'm absolutely obsessed with Marie Reynolds. I love her. I love her. She's just, well, she's a good egg, and she makes amazing products, and she gets me, and she gets skin, she gets everything. She looks at everything as like a whole. You know, your brain is part of your skin, your body, all functions all together. And these two products I have absolutely loved this year in fact. Anoint, which is called the Epidermal Oil, and her Hydrate Misting Veil. I actually use them together. This oil can be quite heavy, but if you put a pump of this into your palms and mix it in with like 2 or 3 pumps of this mist, it lightens it up and just glides over your skin, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I've used this when my skin's been a bit unhappy, basically, and it calms everything down. It's great at night and also during the day if you fancy. I mean, I love an oil anyway. You should follow Marie anyway. It's Marie underscore, what is it? If you're into skin, Marie is your woman. What is she on? I just always followed her. Marie Reynolds underscore London. Can you see that? There she is. I love her. She's amazing. She's absolutely incredible. And her products are amazing. These two, there's loads. There's a mask called Restore that's absolutely brilliant. But these two have been my favourite this month from Marie. It's really good. It's really good. Next, I've got a couple of cleansers that I really like. Look, they're pink. They're coordinating. This is new from Glossier. It is their Milky Oil. And if you want something that will take off long wear makeup really quickly and easily, this is great. I love this for taking off mascara, just even if it's not long wear, just so that when I'm actually using another cleansing product, I'm not basically putting mascara all over my face. So you just soak cotton pads, hold them on for, you know, a few moments, and then wipe it away, and it just basically gets rid of your makeup really nicely. I've actually kind of happy to use it all over my face as well before I go in for a proper cleanse. So it's really nice. I think that's about £10 that bottle, which is, it's okay. I mean, it's quite small for a cleanser. But Glossier just do pretty stuff, don't they? It just always looks lovely. So yeah, I really have been enjoying that, and it's nice and small to go in my travel bag as well. So throw in a few cotton pads, and that's like getting the bulk and the gunk of makeup off, and then you can go in and cleanse. This is a new discovery for me. Now, I don't use a lot of Rodeo products, or I haven't been, but this, I love it. It's called the Rodeo Pink Diamond Cleansing Balm. And it's really nice, really gentle, melts makeup, really deep cleanses the skin, smells lovely. And when I rinse it away and dry my face, my skin just looks so glowy and radiant that I just think, wow, that is a good cleansing balm. Because sometimes they don't, you know, they don't leave like they make your skin feel really clean and soft and, you know, refined, and it's all good. But they don't like make it look gorgeous and like you've just, this really is, this is so much better than I thought it was going to be, basically. So I've been loving that, and it just smells good. And let me just see if I can tell you anything about it, because it says this, look, luxurious cleansing balm removes makeup and dirt from the face while visibly transforming the appearance of skin. And it does, it literally does. So it dissolves makeup, nourishes the skin, boosts radiance, hydrates the skin. And it does boost radiance and it does hydrate. And I just, honestly, I've really been loving that. I can see that I'm going to get through that really fast. I've had it a couple of weeks, but it's fabulous. And it smells so good. And it feels nice, and it makes your skin look good. And what more do you want in life than that? Okay, this is another obsession. Now, this is a bit of a sneak peek, so it's a bit of a unfair February favourites, because it's Clé de Peau, which is not launching in the UK until September this year. And this is called the Radiant Multi Repair Oil. I love it. You can use it on everything. You can use it on your hair. You can put some drops in the bath if you want. I wouldn't dream of putting this in my bath. I'm sorry. I'm caring and looking after this. I don't even really, they say you can put it in your hair, but I don't really want to do that because I'm just saving it for this, basically. It's so great. You can use it just before makeup for extra glowiness. You can put a few drops into foundation, which I've been loving. It's lovely mixed with my favourite NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, which I love. Just mix it in, gives you that extra like, it's so light. What also is really nice about it is that you could use it as a first step if you wanted, because it doesn't create a barrier for any other products to penetrate. So say you've got some like active moisturizers that, you know, you want to make sure that you get the benefit of those products, you can use it after this and it won't block any of that action, which is really nice. And it's just, I just love it. And Clos de Peau is going to be, so it smells really good. Clos de Peau is going to be a big hit when it comes back to the UK. I've also reviewed their SPF 30 lip balm, which is gorgeous, but I've got all the info on this in a blog post, which I'll link to below, which I think I'll probably be able to do for most of the stuff in this video. Yes, it's just gorgeous. I think you can use it like a primer at night, moisturizer, mix into other skincare products, mix into an SPF, mix into your actual primer, mix into makeup, just literally pop it on. I mean, what you could do is if your skin was like feeling dehydrated during the day, literally pop like 1 or 2 drops, press between your palms and then press it all over your face. It's lovely. And it's a massive size. It's a big size. I think it's going to be about £130, but like you get tons, and you can see it's quite liquidy, so it's not too heavy. It's a lovely light oil. It's like angels crying on your face. Right, this is on the other end of the budget scale and probably the most affordable thing in the video, because I realised they're quite high end, sorry. This is the Ordinary Pycnogenol 5% serum, which is a really highly potent antioxidant made from maritime pine trees, I think. Yes, so this is the Ordinary, Pycnogenol is an ingredient. This is the Ordinary's Pycnogenol serum. I've been practicing that. It's really, really like reddy orange colour, like amber. It's a beautiful colour. I had a bit of a flare up on my face. It was like bumpy, and one night I literally was like, oh, I don't know what to do. I just took the makeup off and just put this all over my face, and when I woke up in the morning, all the bumps were gone. And I was like, wow, is that a coincidence or not? So I spoke to Marie, who clearly is my guru and doesn't just flog her own products. She's great at recommending other products as well. I said, do you think it's got anything to do with the Pycnogenol? And she said, 100%, it isn't a coincidence. This is such a good anti-inflammatory ingredient that it will have been that's taken down all the crazy out of my skin. So I love this. Again, you can mix it in. I've mixed it into Marie's Anoint Oil. I've mixed it into I love mixing it into my hyaluronic acid serum. I use the Neod MMCH at the moment and quite a lot of the time in my life. And yeah, that's gorgeous. I love this. So, and it's about £5, I think, maybe more, but around that sort of level. And yeah, amazing. Literally, I love this. I mean, it might not be suited to all skin types, but it certainly works for me. And if you are looking for a good antioxidant, it's super antioxidant, so it will boost the protection of any of your other skincare products if you want to blend in a drop or two for, you know, in terms of like environmental protection. And it's also really anti-inflammatory, so if you've got any like redness, anything that needs soothing and calming, this will help you, I believe. So this is another favourite of mine this month. It's the new Pure Musk from Narciso Rodriguez for her, and I love it. It's one of those ones that makes you get compliments. It's obviously, it's got musk in it, it's got a white floral, it's got Kashmiran woods. It's quite a simple scent, but it just makes me smell clean, but kind of a bit sensual, sexiness as well, lovely. And also, it's one that people notice. So like, basically, I put this on before going to the park yesterday, and then when we were walking around, my boyfriend was like, it's you that smells lovely, isn't it? And it literally, even when I was outside, you could smell it, but it's not in your face. Yeah, so it's kind of, you know, musk, white floral, kind of soft wood. Oh, it's so nice. It's a simple scent, but it's gorgeous and really easy to wear. So absolutely loving that. So they are all my favourites. Please let me know if you've got any questions, because I know there was quite a lot of products in there and I probably don't explain things as well as I could sometimes. Sorry. But let me know any questions. You could tweet me at ReallyRee or send me a message on Instagram. That's at ReallyRee. Leave a comment below, or go over to the website reallyre.com and sign up to the newsletter for any updates and new blog posts, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.